Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. I hope you are having a great day. This is Scott Petrie, and I can't believe it is week 6 of our MOOC. This is the last week. I will look forward to your comments on the discussion board. On Sunday night, the course closes, the previous 6 modules close, and on Monday morning, bright and early, a bonus module will open up, allowing you guys to, who have posted in all the discussion boards and taken all the quizzes, will allow you to unlock a module that has your certificate in it. You can print out your certificate, and the course will be over. I have had a great time teaching the course. I apologize, I'm totally late getting this video up, and a few of you have already rushed through the rubric validation sections, and I'd hoped that my lecture for this week would kind of clear up all the confusion about using rubrics and how to use rubrics and how to use rubrics that make sense for your class. So this module has 5 videos. It has 3 resources. It has 3 discussion boards. It has 3 short readings. And there is no quiz this week. I was going to give you a quiz on this lecture, but I decided that that is too much. You've done all you need to do to finish, and I've been very pleased. We have a solid cohort of about 40 to 50 people that are on track for finishing the course, that routinely score 80, 90, 100% on the quizzes. All in all, as far as MOOCs go, with the amount of people that sign up and the amount of people that drop off, this has been an outstanding experience. So, this week we're going to talk about rubric validation. Why do we do it? You're going to hear a lot of people complaining. That's crazy. Even English teachers don't do this. Why should I try and do this with my class? Well, when you try and validate a rubric with your class, and I will admit, it is hard to do and it is time consuming. And for those of you who are already overwhelmed with adhering to your pacing plan and your curriculum mapping and your standardized high stakes tests, you probably don't want to spend any time doing this. This is, as Henry says, the disconnect between academics and practitioners. Well, even though I am a practitioner in my classroom, I like to do these academic exercises. I'm fortunate. I have a principal who allows me to, and I often report out data and give PDs for my school district, so they kind of like teacher leaders that try and do things like this. So when we do rubric validation, it informs both the students and the teachers. Last year I had an experience with the Smarter Balanced Assessment Consortium rubric, and it was horrible. It was a horrible rubric. The kids didn't understand it. I barely understood it. It did not inform any of their instruction when they tried to self-assess themselves with it. It was hard for me to justify giving someone a 3 versus giving someone a 4. So this is one of the reasons we do rubric validation, is to fix everything, to fix some of the vague terms, especially some of the academic jargon that can be in our rubrics. The second thing it does is it allows students to thoughtfully engage with a mentor text. As you read earlier in this module, showing students mentor texts, giving them examples, allowing them to see examples of good writing is an important step in this process. And that's something that we have to do with our students by showing them the mentor text and having them use a rubric to grade it. It shows them how to engage with it and how to thoughtfully assess something. And then finally, it helps students develop their own metacognition. It helps them understand their thought process. And as they're pointing at the rubric and looking for evidence as to why something is a 3, a 4, or a 2, these students are able to speak with more authority, with more conviction about what constitutes evidence. And that's what we're trying to teach them. So, again, I look forward to your comments on the discussion board. I will post my lecture on this shortly. You have a great week. Again, it's been fantastic in the course, and I look forward to seeing you all in the Twitter sphere. I hope any of you that are attending the California Council for the Social Studies Conference in Oakland please come to my session, or at least try and look me up while we're at the conference. I've had a fantastic time. This course has exceeded my expectations, and thanks to all of you who've engaged with the material and really put some high quality work into the discussion boards. Have a great week.